Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a lovely, neat pass. The ball has bounced loose now. And now the breakaway. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweep, and Torres! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their second corner now. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice makes the interception. Hakimi. Can he latch on to this? Rice spots it and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Still goalless at the moment. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Fernando Torres. Milan finding their passes. Back into the middle. Lewandowski! Hakimi. De Bruyne. That has been cut short. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fenerbahce have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Oh, what a climb! They want to be quick to recover this. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Short changes him with that pass. Costa Curta. Perez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good strength. Perez. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi. Fernando Torres. And he welcomes it in. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Torres! Goal! Milan! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
Fenerbahce really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Neymar, Fernando Torres, shapes to shoot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Oh, just skips past his man. He's tried one! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Hakimi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fernando Torres. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musiala! He's picked his way through. And here's De Bruyne. Great hit! This possibly the last play of the half. Big header! Cleared without complication. Fernando Torres. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Cambio di giocatori.
Here we go again. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Nakata. Saka in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Oh, they can break here. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nakata. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
And here's a chance. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Still just a single goal between the sides. That's been cut out, well played. Could be danger here. And the cutback. And he'll shoot here. Always going over the top.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Beckham. And it's Nakata. Time and again they are repelled. He might be in here. Shapes to shoot. Sticks it away. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Fenerbahce grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Saka. Saka hits one! Goal! Fenerbahce! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Alvarez. Might be danger here. De Bruyne! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a little off target. That's headed upfield. That pass has been well intercepted. De Bruyne. Salah. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Interesting ball. Nakata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Salah. Nakata. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Alvarez did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
That looks a good ball through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Mohamed Salah. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just the keeper to beat! Great chance! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
Just 5 minutes left. Neymar. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held true this time.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he
tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Fernando Torres. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance again. No.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And that will be it. Milan are going up, and now they can dream. Fernando Torres, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival, and it's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. And he's there to get it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mane. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. Rudiger. James. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Such good technique.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good ball over the top. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
It's Maradona! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Palmer. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernando Torres. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Chance to finish. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Pretty robust defending.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Pedri! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
30 minutes gone. Perez will fires from distance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is...
Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Messi running with the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here? Throw-in. Kimmich. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, super find. And he's certainly onside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Neymar. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Maradona, it's Maradona! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Maradona brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's ambitious. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Oh, smashing header. Somewhat off target. Oh, here's a chance. And he's only this time, surely. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
That is good alertness. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres?
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Colombia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar, and he's chance for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their second corner now. Colombia are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? He's shifting through the gears. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two. Mbappe! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now...
Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. He rises! And he's quick to get it clear again. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Messi. Foden. And he's picked out the... He's had a hit! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Foden. Messi wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. And through to the goalkeeper. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Maradona. He's got a side of goal. Oh, it's Perez! Oh, Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pires really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Maradona did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Out to the left it goes. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Stood up well to him there. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Messi. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. Pires stood his ground strongly. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. He gets big. Great early ball, same cut. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's
Pedri! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. Ruben Dias. Messi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pedri. No foul, says the referee.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played. Van Dijk. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he cuts out the supply. Deftly done. Well timed, excellent interception. Almost an hour gone. That looks a decent ball. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Robertson. Oh, great header! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Colombia get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Torres. Oh, he's bustling through here. And it's Fernando Torres. Rice gathers from the goal kick. And he was quick to react. Palmer. And Robertson. And it's Messi. Ruben Dias gets... Oh, what a mistake! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Beckham. That has been cut short. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Número 22. Lo reemplazará número 6.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And that gets things running. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar. Quality ball. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's played him through. Neymar pinches it off him. They get a throw in. Messi gets across to intercept that. Played out towards the right wing. Turns and goes. Stoichkov! And he has kept it out somehow.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And Stoichkov! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Barcelona are in front. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gone behind for a goal kick. Fernando Torres. Oh, played right into his path. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fernando Torres. And it's Maradona. Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi. Stoichkov.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Beckham makes the interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that could set him on his way. Nice ball, and he's in here. Big chance! And one more try! They've scored! AC Milan are all square. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That looks a good ball through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Fernando Torres! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe tries to clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. That is good strength. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Maradona. Messi. Torres. And he welcomes it in. And it's half-time here. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Barcelona get the second half going. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's through here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. That's an excellent interception. Neymar. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Costa Curta clears it away. Oh, that was vital. Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the focus. If the
terrific header has another goal. It's in. Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fernando Torres, and here's Neymar, and he's had it nicked away. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Messi, almost an hour gone. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. And De Ligt. De Bruyne. And it's Stoichkov. Beckham gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Nicely spread. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Great ball if he can get there. Neymar. Throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Stoichkov looking to add to his goal. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. Stoichkov.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Perez. Shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
Neymar was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's Perez.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar, somewhat off target. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maradona. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Neymar!
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's found him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a... Neymar! So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And he skips past his man. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, what a climb! He can get that clear. Rudiger, and he was quick to react. And that is a little undercooked. Keeper's ball. And we're done. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe! Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Showing great feet there. Neymar. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Davis. Decent progress down the left. Davis. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Perez. It's Perez! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice can see things others simply cannot. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Messi. Now this could try a shot! They would have been quick to recover this. Bayer Leverkusen have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. Milan are looking to go forward now. That's good running with the ball. Milan are looking to break at pace. Maradona. Messi. This is De Jong.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rice. Now it's Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, they could be caught out here. Davis. Ruben Neves. Rice. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on shot at goal! It's a goal! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Messi. Messi, good driving run. Mbappe, can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's gone direct here. Perez. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ruben Neves. De Jong. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maradona. Shapes to shoot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao might just make this. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Can he put it away? Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Davis. Now it's Rice. Lovely feet. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Spread neatly. Oh, that's well spotted. There's the shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Lever could be danger here. Great chance! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's a shade optimistic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a go! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Cristiano Ronaldo, Fernando Torres, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It'll be a throw-in. De Jong.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Messi. De Jong. Header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rice is offering a right smile there.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, what has happened here? Now, can he find a finish? And the shot! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's had a hit! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Minutes is number 9, Diego Maradona.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Perez. Oh, that's fabulous. Perez. Goes in for the header! They've done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Milan after 82 minutes Number 4, Fernando Torres.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, what has happened? And the shots! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, what a mistake! It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's got away with one there. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a look, and it's hit the woodwork and out! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And with that, he takes home the match ball. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that will be it. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
A quick request for support for
So,
our
Jim, how
World
do you
Charity
reflect on
Fund.
what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfect.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. And they've been given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Maradona, and he's picked out the run. Messi! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have hits one! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
It's Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Schneider concedes a free kick for that. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Haaland. Maradona. Bernardo Silva. Cafu. Haaland. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Adams. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Neymar. Now that pass has been well intercepted. And that could set him on his way. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He is through here. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sanchez. Haaland. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Quality ball. And it's Maradona. Some really good ball movement. Neymar. Keeper's ball. Neymar. Adams. Half an hour played now.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Onana. Schneider.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona. Great ball if he can get there. Good read, needed to be. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that could set him on his way. Bernardo Silva. Schneider. And it's Maradona. Oh, super find. Neymar! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes
Neymar.
has been
Oh, this is a
indicated.
great position. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Onana. Cafu. He's in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! And we've reached half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue
And now
in the same
I'd just like
vein,
to read out
I
our
can only
fan
see the
club
margin
members who are
getting bigger.
celebrating their birthdays today.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution for Galatasaray. 21, Erling Haaland.
Here we go again then.
15, Schneider.
Neymar.
Coming on the field, number
Maradona.
11, Mbappe. Number
Onana.
7, Vitinha.
Adams. Galatasaray, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Vitinha. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona stood his ground strongly. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Dink through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Costa Curta. Sanchez. Galatasaray ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. Works it forward. Maradona. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? And he hits the net. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
70,987.
Just about up to the hour now.
That's going in strongly.
Onana. Here's Vitinha. Looking tidy in possession here. Now who's going to be first to this? He's been picked out. He's dealt with that really well.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the most accurate pass. Cafu. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cafu. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fernando Torres gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. And this is Neymar.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt. And there's green grass ahead of him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So what can they make of this? He can run onto that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was... He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's come, and he's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here. And here's Mbappe. That's a fabulous ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe.
Galatasaray need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Great defending, strong and determined. Maradona was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Perez, it's Perez! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Costa Curta. Pass somewhat off target. And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen